Hello. 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 I think it's right there. Hello. Hello. I don't even have a cap on, bro. I'm such a mess. Ah, there we go. Hello. What's happening, man? What is crack lagging? Playing some games today, guys. But first, I need to eat. I haven't had a meal. I think since yesterday. What time we have lunch? Like at 1? Yeah. Probably like 1 o'clock. Yeah, just been fasting a lot now. Trying to reignite my or not reignite, it's the worst thing to say. Trying to better my relationship with food, you know? Because I don't have a good relationship with food. What the fuck? It's so bad. But yeah, no rest for the wicked today. Pretty much gonna be hanging out, chilling with Bold. Just to make sure my life is good. I need to take it a little bit the other. Yeah, we're just gonna continue with the Bold. You know, I really want to learn how to do today is parry. I think when I go do some farm runs, definitely gonna have to go do some farm runs. I think I'll start off the day with like a quick little farm run. I've noticed a lot of guys parry. Like parrying really helps. Yeah, so we're gonna play no rest for like a few hours, and then we're gonna play a bit of Dune towards the end of the day. Yeah. Okay. This game takes so long, dude, to start up. That's crazy. When it finally gets there, it is what it is, right? But oh, my life doesn't take forever to get there. It's just, yeah, my life, it takes so long to get there. Oh, I'm so glad I'm eating. Just a quick little toast and coffee. Trying to get into this game. I've always said this about RPGs and me. RPGs are such a rhythm-based game. But now that I've the auto aim is so shit in this game, now I'm have to utilize this point and move with the mouse. Oh my god, so scary. What press against walls to slide? Oh yeah. Something slide is the best word to use it. You know? Well, at least I don't think so. Dude, this game takes a country age to load. A An absolute country age. How long this game takes to load, bro. I guarantee you to kick me out. It's gonna tell me something in the lines of like, unfortunately, you suck. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is when this game, dude. Oh my god, this is when I want to break this game. Why are the loading screens so long? There we go. I was about to say, now heaven help me, please. So, I I've been watching other people play this game, right? And what I noticed was other people's games here look so fucking good, right? And I wanted to know if there's like something I need to change, like within my like game to make it look better. You know what I mean? Because right now I've just got like this like balance thing, right? Like, but like, is there something else? Like, should I change something? You know what I mean? Like, is there something I need to change? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, some people's games look, dude, they look incredible, man. Like, absolutely incredible. But yeah, anyway, let's get to it. I think we're probably gonna have to go on like a mini farm run, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Burn me when I die.
See, I need to get used to
I
this.
guarantee. Shells will again by the sun.
Dude, these glitches are so bad. Oh, plague damage, but isn't this what I wanted to actually use? It's got a gem. It's only got 3 enchantments. Well, this also only has 3 enchantments. That looks like it's gonna break soon, yeah? Why are these heavier than that? It's kind of strange. I got ice gloves, so it's like the minute I put that on, I'm probably gonna put that on. Because I want plague damage.
Hello, old friend.
An iron pickaxe. What do I have at the moment?
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
I've got a copper pickaxe, so that's better, right? What's better? Yeah, it's definitely
Warrior's
iron,
only
right?
as good as his weapon.
Yeah, it's definitely iron.
The savior returns.
Need copper ingots to get that shit. Right now I just got iron.
Man's best friend is a blade.
And what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, right? So no 13. So we got one more. And we'll finish it up with some more of those. Shook coal.
Nothing sings like steel.
What do you build here? Dual wielding.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Ooh. So you need some linen gourmets. How do I make linen gourmets? And I need stag skull to make that. But I think it was this one here that I actually wanted to use. One gemstone.
Victory is born in the forge.
Dead fang. Let's go see how we make linen garments.
Fresh ways to live in every
Say he left already.
Assuming it's like here, right? By these chicks. Yeah, by the tanning rack.
These are my scissors. Warm yourself down to threads, you have.
Linen gourmets. Yeah, but how do I make this? Dude, I'm still sweating from my run, bro. I can feel it. But how do you make this? I'm sure there's a way to like actually make it, right? 100%. need blueprints for that. So I think maybe you need to upgrade. You need to upgrade that place like one time. No, it's not here. It's not by the captain. It's on top here.
You look like the adventure type.
Wouldn't you time to examine forward?
Saltstone, linen gomez, and then one durable leather. Source planks. Where the fuck do I get source planks from?
Sometimes a voice.
They say he left already.
Make the world your weapon.
Always so you're still on your feet. You cannot rush an oak.
They say he left already.
I must pay a visit to Haven.
You look like the adventure type.
They walk past. Let's get to work.
It is spruce planks. Okay, cool, right. So I need to upgrade. I need to be able to make these linen garments. I have this funny feeling it's gonna be this place here. It says Shamwood, one sewing table allows you to crave stronger cloth and leather armors and improve tanning like in spring would refine materials faster than before.
Open drawers in this place to close. Smaller every year. The city keeps shrinking.
They say he left already.
I guarantee. Been out this.
I see the steel in your eyes. Good day to you. only as good as his weapon. I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Okay. Starting to make a bit of sense now. Slowly, I guess.
Fresh
They
wind.
say he left already.
Those rags you're wearing aren't fit for the fire.
Ah, can be refined into linen gourmet. But then I only got one. Okay, cool. I need jute threads. No flax threads.
The greatest. I see you live to shop another day.
So flax threads is what you need to make the linen gourmet. Okay. It's actually a lot of farming, eh? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually a shitload of farming.
Why cut and slice when you've been
We're the crown's subjects, not its slaves.
Mainland shines its light upon us at last.
Maybe she's hiding.
I fear it's happening again.
Open drawers and...
This island will be healed, one stone at a time.
So this is the...
Kind of getting a hang of this movement. Just need to have mouse
Is it
discipline.
true? There is.
A little bit of mouse discipline, dude. You are 100% of it. Okay, so I think the first thing we want to do is we just want to see what buildings we want to upgrade first, right? Once we can get that, right? Which ones we want to upgrade first, then we can kind of like vibe from there. Yeah. Just see which ones. I know we need to do. Other homie from the other day kind of spoke to us about
Is it true? There isn't.
the RZA, the Jizz.
The blight. Where have you?
Okay. So those are all important. So this is probably the next one, right? We need some copper ore. We have enough pine wood, so yeah, little copper ore run. We can do that one, right? And then of course we also need this. So we need about 20 copper ore somewhere there. Yeah. So let's focus on getting Thanos and enchantment up. We have enough clay, we have enough that, and then just focus on wood as well and pine. So let's just go on like our first little farm run.
Sounds like the adventure.
And I think the other thing that I want to focus on is I really want to learn how to parry. So yeah, we go on a little run and then we
May
see
it
from there.
be the path of all.
Do you want to start like in the shallows and then kind of like work my way through that? Let's go start in the shallows. Long as freaking loading times, the worst. Okay. Did you see that? I've never been down here. Brian Vault Danger level 15. I'm alright, dude. I've never been down here before. Okay, what kind of build you going for? I got like a brawler build, so pretty much if I think of like what I don't really know like 90% of the time what I'm actually doing. So it's like I watched like one guy's kind of like brawler build there where he was kind of going for like plague. And then once I have duel, so once I have like be able to kind of utilize like 2 woven wraps or at least 2 gauntlets. I'm gonna go 1 plague, and plague really gonna help me to kind of like take out bosses and stuff. And then I'm gonna have another gauntlet, and that gauntlet's gonna be focused on like AoE, so like to be able to deal with groups of people. I've said this so many times, like because this game is so fresh to me, I have no clue what the funk I am doing. But I feel like that is the nice, I guess the nice thing about it, you know, like I mean, I'm not too concerned about not knowing what's going on. I just like the idea that this game is like, it's like, I mean, it's still real talk. This game is like still not done yet, right? There's still like so much. There's still so much like to do. You know what I mean? Like the devs have mentioned that this game still has like so much to build on, and there's still going to be like so much more. I feel like once 1.0 kind of releases. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn how to parry, guys. Why are there so many people here? And also, why is my game acting weird?
Got all the time in the world.
Get out of here, big boy. Yeah, this is early access, right? So it's like, okay, no, we don't want to get hit too much. Like I mean, so we kind of just like trying to figure things out, learn. Also because I'm not playing on controller, this game is really weird on mouse and keyboard. So some people who were kind of like hanging out with me the other day showed me how to kind of like move with the mouse, you know. So it really helps because the auto aiming in this game sucks, man. Oh my life. The auto aim in this game is so bad. So I've changed to kind of like have it move with the mouse, and it helps a lot. It's just very, it's challenging for like movement. It's not easy. So just trying to get used to that for a bit is being cool. And dude, I'm not gonna. I really want to learn how to parry, man. Like my parrying is so bad. I've seen guys like really like really like smash out the parrying here, which I think is so cool. And I really want to try and get used to it. But it's okay though, like I mean, like the game as a whole is really dope. And I feel like from that perspective, I am very okay with the fact that there are subtle things which are not perfect. Because ain't nothing perfect, you know what I mean?
Come on.
Ain't nothing perfect, you feel me? So I've just been enjoying it, man. It's such a refreshing take on the genre as a whole. Dude, can you not climb up here? Like, do I have to like come up here? Ah, there we go. It's just such a refreshing take, man. It gives me, it almost, you know what I mean? It just gives me like a little bit of hope for like the genre as well. We're gonna try and parry her. Yes, we did it! Oh my god, we did it. Guys, that's like only the second time I've parried. Like real talk. When I just started playing, like I think I was running like a sword or something, and with a sword it was so easy to parry. And then the minute I moved to brawler, it became the most challenging thing on the planet, dude, to parry. Like I just don't have the timing right. But I'll get it, man. I'll get it. Dude, ever since I changed to this iron pickaxe, oh, everything farming is just so much quicker. Like everything's one hit. It's weird. Well, not everything. Okay, we're gonna try and parry this big boy because I know there's a big boy here with a sword, with like an axe or something. So I think I'm gonna try and parry him. Give me my wood. I need wood. Okay. Where is it? There's a guy that usually spawns it. Crabs. Mr. Krabs. It's Mr. Krabs. The deliciousness. I don't have that crab recipe yet, but I'm gonna get it soon. Okay, let's just go farm up a bit more and then run. Pretty much like do the beginner game run. Like, I mean, I've been seeing so many guys talk about farming in this game and how it can be quite tedious. To the point where people have actually created second accounts. And then what they do is that they, on the first account, they will do just farming, right? On a different realm. And then they'll come back to their main realm and then take all that farm and then leave it at the main realm. I don't really know how that works. But it seems pretty smart, I guess. But I mean, I am a bit of a farmer, but I don't know if I want to farm that game like this. I don't know, it just seems like a little bit of like try hard energy, which I'm not entirely sure I'm keen for. Yeah, now? What's up here? Mr. Krabs. A couple of more syllables.
Cinder and bone, you'll be.
There's no ways that that guy hit me, yeah, with that. Get out of me. See how crazy that is? Like, that guy just went double knock on me like that. Like, oh what? Oh what? Ratata. There's usually some stuff here. Might as well just get some of these trees. How do I get up there to that idiot again? God, he's not like the worst. Dude, that thing hit me again. I think you have to go, I think up here. And then I have to climb up here, right? Why doesn't he jump down? What a tool, man. Supposed to be another guy to fight in here somewhere, right? Not anymore. Ratata. Like free stuff. I like me some free things, man. What is that? Oh snap, I leveled up. I didn't even realize this. So I got some attribute points. Stamina, vital. I was wondering the whole time, like, what is that? Oh, I leveled up.
Won't be nothing left if you got the stick.
Does that guy not want to jump down? Dude, what a pansy, bro. He really wants me to go all the way up there. Get out of here. Get out of here, champ. I don't think I've ever found that key before. Where is that key? Let's try and parry. Yes, we did it! Oh my god, we're getting better, guys. We're getting better. We're getting better at the parrying. Yeah, it'll take some time, you know, but we'll get it soon. Can I use this? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I didn't even realize this. There's more people here.
Abomination!
Guys, Oh my god. The auto thing fucked me there, dude. Ooh, parrying is so good. Am I loot full? Oh, but that stupid glitch again. Oh, they need to solve that glitch, dude. Oof. I'm gonna be speaking to the devs personally about that shit. How do I get down there?
Scared?
There are more things down here.
Blow you to bits on.
Some mining goods. I'll take some of that, yes, please. Ooh. How do I get up there? You see that? There is a ladder here. Delicate mouse control here, guys. Very, very nice. Well done, Poiki. Okay. Heal up. Continue to farm. Okay, so we definitely have to go into that area there. So what we can do is that we can do this wrap here. So we'll go over and then wrap right around. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this whole thing, all of this. And then we'll head back and then still haven't found that storage key. I wonder where it is. Okay, which one do you want to do first? I think, see, these here, these are actual missions. This one here and this one here, those are actual missions. So what we're going to do is that we're going to run here and then we'll do this thing here where we'll go in there and then across. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. And the nice thing about this side is this hella farm here. It's probably like best early game farm is like this route here. The one thing I do find which is quite like maybe a little bit tough to find is definitely like copper and stuff. So I do feel like utilizing your copper well early game is probably gonna be something that's really important. Ooh, it's those fucking doggies. Oh shit. Okay, that's one down. Look at the size of that freaking rat, bro. One more. And then the other one's like deep in the abyss there, but it's fine. I like to farm, so this is like a proper good old fashioned, like this farm run here, you're probably gonna be doing in like a 4-hour session here. You want to do this farm run at least 5 times, 5 or 6 times. Just from like the amount of resources that you require to like upgrade stuff, especially fucking iron ore and those things, because they're not, unless you run that nameless pass like a bunch of times. Like, you can run the nameless pass a bunch of times, you should be okay. I also love walking in this game. I do. I do like walking in this game. Running is chill, but if I know I'm gonna get into a fight soon, or like this is an area that is predominantly kind of like gonna be busy with homies, I think walking is just got that little bit extra kind of like opportunity to react. I think here there's only like, usually there's some meat here, usually like an animal. I don't know, as I go down here there's gonna be a bunch of homies. And this is what I'm talking about. So you can walk in, survey, see what's up. It seems I'm usually quiet there. Supposed to be one guy down there, but there isn't. I think it's on the other side. So do you know where that is? Down here. I think there's a gate. And I think that gate should be open. From what I remember. Let's try and practice our parry.
Fresh blood.
For the reason!
Guys, me learning how to parry here is a problem, bro. So what I've started to realize on why I was not parrying well before is that it looks like the parry mechanic is not about there's a timing element, I'm sure there is, but it's not perfect parry. It's not, you don't have to like, as it's about to hit you, parry. There's a bit of a delay there, which I think that's why I was getting it wrong so much, because there's a delay. And if there's a delay, all that means is you can parry earlier. It's like the parry window is a lot bigger than you expect. And I think that was my mistake at first. Is that I really made the assumption here that the parry window was going to be so tight and nitpicky that you need to almost... You know what I'm talking about, yeah? Yeah, I know where it is. There's like a little island here. And on that island, I'm assuming is something, right? Please tell me just one. Ah, there's two. Fuck. Stamina up, heal. Stamina up. Should be at him. Very nice. I don't think there's any farm down there. Boom. Here's some of this delicious meat. And like right there, I just showed you now like the importance of walking. And how like you don't have to rush everything, dude. This game can actually be played at a nice chilled out like pace. I think I know where this next one is. how much? I don't think I got a lot of copper. Yeah, I got 12. I think I have 8, which means I have 20, right? Means I should be able to upgrade.
This city does. Where have you been?
I should be able to upgrade this one, and I'm one short. Okay, cool. I thought I had more than that. I think I can go buy some. Oh, what? Oh, wow. You can melt ore into ingots in your own house. That's dope. And then you can make like mad meals. The answer is why the fuck not? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Say we do this one first though. And then we'll do the study next. We literally just one couple short.
Unusual.
We literally like one couple short there.
Travelled further than anyone in this.
So get my rewards.
May you do it for God and kingdom.
Blade oil.
Those rags all wearing aren't fit for the fire.
They say he left
I
already.
guarantee. Shells full again by sunrise.
Good day to you. Victory is born in the forge. May your will be half as strong as my word.
Oh, the other couple is inside. She's not here. Linen Gomez. I've got. I think I'll have 3 after this. Yeah. Wow, look at this lady's shop now. Looks so cool.
Why cut and slash?
She is quarrelsome. She has nightmares. And I do not know if she has the talent, nor the patience, but still.
Plague resistance, cold enchantment, stamina wellspring. The slot you to gain stamina was stamina. Yo. What do I have? I'm gonna buy this with me. What do I have?
Always go with the grain. You and Pine lose what's kind. Pine and you.
We're the crown's subjects, not its slaves.
Oh, so this must be connected to a chimney. Yeah, looks like it. Eh? We might need to go buy a bigger house, dude. Yeah. Because there's no chimney. Oh. Yeah, let's go see if we can find a slightly more fancier house. This one is not nice. I know there's this one here which is kind of nice. Like this area here. Yeah.
The man shines its light upon us at last. Soon the
Maybe she's
pestilence
hiding
will
in
flee.
I fear it's happening again.
What's up here, right? Yeah. I know this place is for sale. 35 silver. That's pretty pricey. There's another one here somewhere. Oh, is that the one that's 35 silver? Yeah, and then there's another one just further down here somewhere. It's a man.
I miss home.
Oh, it's at the bottom. Oh, okay. I think that's the one that's in that beggars area. Both of these actually.
You don't scare me, Serum.
Yeah. I think it's like down in that beggars region.
Make a fortune in sack.
The man is kind of like more upper class living. And then there's this one over here, which is down this way.
This city deserves a new.
This is this one here. That's 30 silver. I don't think I have the 30 silver. But anyway, so at least I know I'm like just short, but we essentially can't utilize this thing. It says yeah, used good cost. Yeah, that's fine. This one here says yeah, must be placed inside. But why couldn't I place? That is true. Why couldn't I place it on mine? It's weird.
I fear it's happening again.
Sneaky little
Shines
bastard.
its light upon us at last. Soon the pestilence will flee back.
Doesn't look like I can place it anywhere there. Right now I'm just trying to get stronger. There is a boss there which I just cannot defeat right now. And I think maybe some of the upgrades I've done should work. I mean, I guess we could try it. I am a little bit stronger than I was before.
The madrigal brings salvation to our sick island.
Maybe she's hiding in last night's dream.
I fear it's happening again. I should have
I
been
need
there.
like a couple of more iron ores, but I need to give that thing a bit of a break. So I'm thinking, I mean, I need to let everything reset. So I don't know how long that takes. So I think maybe we can go give that boss battle a little bit of a try again. And go see. Is it the Serum Chamber? Is it this one? Yeah, my camera is again just slowly moving out of place. Like every time I look up here, it's like my camera is like moved slowly. Slowly out of place. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Let's see. Or is it further up? Yeah, you have to fight your way through this. So you go this way. I like the fact that there's like even farm like that there. Those look like bombs. Kind of look cool. I just can't. I can't get enough time to actually hit that woman because that fire damage is just so crazy, man. That fire damage is just so crazy, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, I just need to hit her once, bro, and she's dead. Dude, how many times are you gonna swing that fucking thing, bro? Jesus Christ. Dude, how many times, bro? I still had 5 of them, yeah, but he just stopped throwing it. I don't think you can parry any of those things. Yeah, I don't think you can parry any of them. You can try. There's the coming. That's like. Here's it again, dude. This fucking animation, bro. Here's it again. There's no. This man isn't even in the swinging animation. That guy is not like so. So the way I understand that, right, is that when he swings, you cannot be near him because even his foot will damage you. That's crazy, dude. That is ridiculous. So even his foot is a hit point. I would assume only that fucking thing he's swinging around is a hit point, right? There. Because I went underneath that thing, yeah? And I rolled against his foot and I got damaged. That's stupid, actually. That's stupid. Bro, please explain to me how the fuck am I supposed to beat this thing? Like seriously, like how? How am I supposed to beat that thing, bro? Seriously. Timing is out. Timing is out. Sorry, but take 5 heals at a time, bro. And this game is officially irritating me. Officially, it's irritating me. You can't use heals more than 5 times, right? And so I clearly, like, stamina doesn't seem to be an issue now. It's just like,
Be better this world, one body at a time.
Looking a bit ragged, I'd say. Time for a change.
They say he left already.
The world at your fingertips.
Hello, old friend. May your will be half as strong as my word.
I guarantee. Shell, good to see you.
say he left already.
Dear me, you look like a ball of yarn at the top of the stairs.
I'd say more like the bottom.
About time you came back.
They say he left already.
The greatest victory is a bar.
May your will be half as strong as my work. Victory is born in the forge. Nothing sings like steel. Warriors only as good as his weapon.
Serum?
They say he left already.
These are my scissors.
No, these are my scissors.
Shh. A customer.
The greatest victory is a bar.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Oh, make that.
That's it.
They say he left already.
You look like the Avenger.
We could persuade of you being.
Sacrament endures.
Probably gonna have to do what I'm thinking is we're probably gonna have to do like this run, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It says 3 there, right? A second. Is there another? Oh, everything has respawned. So there's 1, 2, 3, right? That's shallow. Where's the third one? Because if you go in here, right? Like if we channel here, right? If we want to click on fast travel, right? That's the shallow, that's the key, right? So that's that. So therefore, there should be 4 in this area, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Where is the 5th one? I have to ask, dude. I think the 5th one is in here. Once you go down here, I think there's a 5th one there. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go back to what I'm good at, guys. Let's just go farm. So I need essentially 20 copper.
Let's go, bastard.
See that? Now I'm doing it. Ah, okay. Let's try this again. It works when it wanna works. It does works when it doesn't. This is hopefully copper. That is.
My lucky.
Far from us.
I rolled the wrong way. I think you get like 2 every time, yeah? So you essentially just need to find 10. 10 copper nodes, and then I can upgrade both of those places. I just realized this now. I should have been upgrading. Get out of here, Stinky. Most of this is pine, right? But I see once you get to, I think it's like, I don't know what level that is. But once you get to a certain level, you actually need spruce chunks. So I want to know what the...
I promise I'll make it quick.
I want to know what the difference is between the spruce chunk and those ones. Like, how do you tell the difference? it's fine when it's like, yeah, that's all fine. So I think it's fine when it's like, when he takes like 2 hits or whatever. And then I think it spooks when it's like, when it takes like a bunch of hits.
Your day has come, Sarah. Split you from the inner eyes, I will.
I'll make it quick.
Yo, Lola. Yeah. It is Gauntlet, sir. Yeah, you're crazy, dude. You can't, playing Bayfist is crazy. You have to play Gauntlet. Yeah. Sorry if there was like, yeah, but you essentially have to play Gauntlet. Otherwise, yeah, jeez, like how tough would that be? Yeah, that'd be very tough, man. Very, very challenging. But how are you, Lola? How is life treating you on this most beautiful of Mondays? Yeah, I'm just farming up at the moment, man. I'm really struggling with that other boss. So I'm kind of like just trying to get a little bit stronger and get my equipment up a little bit and see if we can.
Your kind supposed to be dead.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna try and focus on just like farming up for a little bit and try to up my game just a little bit, and then try and take down that boss today. I think that's probably all I'm gonna do today, guys. Is try to take out that boss.
There'll be nothing left.
Oh, I'll be fine. Yeah, I feel like that taking out that boss is probably gonna be the main objective for today. And right now, I just don't think that I am in a good position to take that boss out. I don't know what it is. I think it's like my DPS is okay, right? And I also don't know if like if kind of like the way that I'm fighting the guy is kind of the right way, but I guess we'll see. What's that, Lola? Oh, what's my plan taking the bolt further? So the idea, yeah, is to be able to turn this bare knuckle guy, yeah, or at least gauntlet guy, into a place where like we can feel that it's become, because right now I'm kind of like literally surviving on a bare limb, right? I want to evolve this to a place where I can kind of like be very comfortable with taking out bosses, but then at the same time be really comfortable with larger kind of like group fights. And right now, Lola, you're gonna be so proud of me. Watch the control. Watch the mouse control. Ooh, there we go. So the idea is to kind of like get it into a place, yeah, where we can be comfortable with boss fights, which we are not at the moment. Like I can't even get past that guy at the end of the nameless boss, right? So we want to be comfortable enough to take out bosses without Plague Bolt, and then we also want to be in a position where, if we are attacked by like bigger groups, we are comfortable there also. And that's what I mean by like taking the bolt further. Because I mean, trying to build like a brawler build is challenging in itself. I don't know a single RPG game where a brawler build is like meta, you know? Most of them are like fun and like that type of thing, you know what I mean? Like they always like fun and that type of thing, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm saying is like, can we get this build to a place where it is actually workable and usable? And like, I mean, it's also like for me to get better at the game and blah blah blah, yakety schmackety, you know, all of the above. So it's like a combination of everything. Understanding of game mechanics, getting better at the game as a whole, you know, putting the hours in. I haven't been putting a lot of hours into any other game but Ark Raiders for like 3 months. So I've kind of made that conscious decision that this was the game that I'm gonna put like 300, 400, 500 hours in. Get out of here, Stinky. Yeah. For nothing more, just for like, no, I'm not ready to die. Hiya! Dude, why is it not working? I'm just trying to parry, guys. I'm trying to better my parry. Okay, it's fine if I take a bit of damage. So yeah, that's just kind of like where I am from like a streaming perspective, from a vibe perspective on what I actually feel like playing at the moment. What I want to play is this, but I want to play it with by giving myself enough time. I do have a tendency as a gamer to be quite impatient, and it's always to my detriment. You know, like I can get so impatient, and it's like, I mean, it's not more than anything of me just like not putting in the required amount of time to become actually like, we did it. That was a parry. I hope you all saw that. You can see this old guy is improving. Okay, give him some time. But yeah. So it's like I tend to get a little bit impatient, and then I get frustrated, and I'm like, fuck this game, and then I don't want to play it, right? But what I've decided to do is I've decided to have a slightly more like chilled out mentality when it comes to this game. So I'm giving myself like more of a chance to get comfortable with the mechanics. That looks really cool. I want that. I don't think I have this key either, right? Yeah, I don't have the West Bridge key, and I don't have the what's the other key called? Ooh, don't fall. The West Bridge key and the storage house key. Yeah, those two I don't have. Yeah, facts, yeah. We still need so much copper. So I think I'm gonna go all the way to the beach. It's at Lord of the Muck. Doesn't sound very nice. You know? Is that everyone? Yeah, that seems like. Seems like everyone's dead here. Yeah. Yeah, my movement is definitely getting better. It feels better. Like, it feels like I'm in more control. They don't shoot at me. It feels like I'm in more control. Where before it was like, hit you in the face, so. Where before it felt like I wasn't letting control. Now, like, getting a feel for it. No, I am not lost. Dude, please parry this guy. This guy killing me. I just want to parry this guy, just one time. Yeah. We're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna figure it out. No need to...
What's he said?
What she said? Why are you bringing my wife up in this, huh? What's going on? Yeah. How much copper do I have? I think I needed like 20. Dude, I've only got 13. What the fuck? I need like 20. Say unparryable. Ah. Using shield damage. I've actually started to like identify what can be parried and what can't be. Like I've started like that's the one question I wanted to ask was like, are boss attacks parryable? Because I'm like, they should be, right? And for the life of me, I can't seem to parry no boss attacks. For the life of me, I cannot parry any of them, so... There's no ways. there is absolutely no ways. Is there a reason why? Why are you? Don't even think about it. Take some of that. And that. Now it's your turn. See, you died already. I didn't even have to kill you, bro. Died on your own accord. $100%, man. Yeah, Lola, I agree with you so much. There is many a times, many a game actually, where I'm like, I get so frustrated here, and I'm like, I get to this point where I don't like, because I'm always about enjoying the game here, and if I'm not enjoying it, right, what is the point? You know what I mean? Like if I'm not enjoying the game and it's not fun, why am I doing it, right? And I feel like that's happened to me a lot lately. Like, especially because like I'm a little bit older now, like I know what I like, you know? And I know what I don't like. And sometimes that does get the best of me, and it almost prevents me from like trying new things and experiencing maybe things that are a bit out of my comfort zone, you know? So sometimes you need to let go, man. Like that's my thing, is that like this, like the sense of control that we crave so much is a little bit detrimental, man. And sometimes just letting go and being okay with failure and just keep on getting up again, you know? I think that's what makes games enjoyable, you know, because it's like very much mimics the things that we struggle with in reality. And if we're gonna struggle here, you feel me? Get out of here, Mr. Stinky. If we're gonna struggle in here, you know, we have to overcome it both sides. One of my biggest things is really being okay with failure. Gaming has really taught me that. Just really being okay with the struggle, with the grind, with being patient, accepting things for what they are, controlling the controllables. That's something that my sporting coaches used to tell me a lot when I was younger. They used to always teach me like, yo, Ish, control the controllables. You cannot expect to control everything. You only control what you can, but the minute I used to kind of put that into my mind space and into my thought, like life just becomes a little bit easier. When you know that there are things out of your control. And the best way to kind of deal with it is to just let go. You know? This is another thing I tend to do when I play RPGs. I talk a shitload. Unless I'm like super locked in. Which clearly I'm not. I still need quite a lot of copper, and there isn't a lot of copper here. I think there may be one or two up here, I think there's like one more up here. A chicken. Another chicken. Give me the chicken. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, like there's a reason why I'm not a part of the FGC anymore, like the fight gaming community. It's because I just got, I'm 39 this year, right? And I know that there are pro players my age who are still going strong, you know, Daigo, Sako's still playing, like Sako's 45, I think, and that he's still jamming it, you know? But like, I'm not a pro player, so I don't have the time to put the amount of hours as they do, and so that's why I don't play the FGC. There's another reason why I don't play competitive FPS games anymore either. I like playing FPS games, you know, first-person shooters, but playing it like competitively and grinding and sweating 24/7, it's just not for me. It's kind of like why I enjoy Arc Raiders so much. It's because in Arc Raiders I can make a choice, right? If I wanted to go sweat PvP for like a week or so and just have a good time with the lads and have some beers and chill, you know, like that's perfectly fine, right? But if I'm kind of over the PvP aspects and I want to relax a little bit and I just want to, you know, run some PvE missions and, you know, not really bother myself with the stress and, you know, having to be like deadly accurate and remember every single keybind that I put in place for this and that, then I don't have to. It's literally one of the reasons why I've absolutely loved that game. Was specifically for that reason. For the fact that if I did not want to sweat here, I did not have to. And it was such a cool feeling. I was like so sometimes like a game comes around here that just kind of feeds all of your little nooks and crannies, you know? And that's definitely it for me. 100%. Wait, why is this closed? Hello? Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Is there some sort of a mission here? No. But why is there a gargantuan lady? What is that? Let's put a lightning bolt in its ass and see what happens. Oh, it's you. Hoya! Weak sticks. Get out of here, bro. Pansy. That guy's literally the same size as the boss that I can't fight, like that I literally can't kill right now. Ooh, they got some strong boys here. Ooh, they got. Haha! That's a parry, my boys. Holy shit! Why are there strong boys here? Hey, ooh, nobody invited you guys. Yeah, there's some strong boys here. Very strong. What I need is more copper, guys. Just give me some things to mine. Ooh, another one. Put it in his face. Bang. Don't do that to yourself, bro. Die your slow death, please. Yeah? There's no need to be agitated with me, okay? I'm just vibing. Okay, we need to upgrade. I don't know, how much do I have now? 17. I think 17 is all I have. So I essentially need to find 1 or 2 more nodes and we should be fine. 1 or 2 more nodes and we'll be okay. Ooh. Krabby Patties. I remember the first time I think I did this run here. You know, there were so many people here. Now there's like none. And I feel like the devs did that here to avoid you from farming XP in like low areas. Like they definitely did that to avoid you farming XP in low areas. Because you can still farm a little bit of XP. It's not like there isn't people to kill here. But there isn't as many as you can. Like, I remember when we came down here the first time. There were people all over the place here. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So, Lola. This is how Arc Raiders does their matchmaking, right? It's not SPM, so it's not skill-based matchmaking. So it doesn't actually. Let me take that away quickly. There is an element of skill-based matchmaking, but what it's based on aggression, right? So if you are an aggressive based player, in other words, you shoot other players, the algorithm, or at least the way the system works, is that it'll start putting you in other aggressive lobbies, right? And then those aggressive lobbies, once you are placed in kind of this category of, oh no, you shoot other players, so you are a PvP player, it will then put you in then skill based, right? Basis that. So you'll notice, like for example, even though when I kind of, do want to play some PvP, I'll start killing a few players, and then I'll start getting put in like these lobbies where it's like 40-50, and then I'll start putting in lobbies that's 50-50, 50% PvE, 50% PvP, and then you'll start getting put into lobbies that's like 80%, 90%. And then you'll get into lobbies here where you can literally go to the highest looting areas and none of it will be looted because people are just there to fight. And if that's the lobbies you want to be in, bro, and that's the way you want to play the game, bless, man. Like, that's dope, right? But if you don't shoot people, right? If you don't shoot people, and all you do is like fight Ark and run missions and run PvE pretty much whole day, all that's going to happen is you're going to get placed into PvE lobbies more and more and more and more. To the point here where I can show you some clips, right? Where literally we are jamming, having the best day in the PvE lobbies. Just chilling, having a good time, nobody shooting nobody, killing a bunch of Ark, looting up. And if you want to play that way, you can play that way as well. And that is the dope thing about it. It's a very cool design, I do agree with you. It does, it doesn't work perfectly though, right? Like as nothing does. And the reason why I say that is this. What aggression-based matchmaking doesn't put in place here is for people that have just started the game. So for example, if you have just started the game, if you've just started the game, it means that you haven't really been put in any category, right? Which means that the category they usually put you in is the PvE ones. And there's been so many times where like you will think you're in a PvE lobby and there'll be like maybe 2 or 3 guys that are fairly new to the game. The algorithm hasn't really placed them just yet. And you end up getting killed by like some kid who is just so happy to like win his first gun, you know? So that's why I'm saying in those aspects of the game, and this is why I think the game is so cool, is because those aspects of the game will always be there. Like they will always be there. I think I want to open that. Yeah, that's 100%. That is exactly it. Like there is always this aspect of death. Like for example, when I kind of work my way into PvE lobbies, it takes about 10, 11 games of like either surrendering or just going in with like no gun and just like letting people kill you. I want to parry. Yes. So it's like it takes about 5 games, or 5 to 10 games, and once you get in there and you're kind of taking out big like matriarchs or whatever the case is, there'll always be one guy that's there that's like wants to snake people and want to kill people and kind of take their loot and stuff, and you'll literally sit there and do nothing whole raid and then want to get the best loot. And these things, unfortunately, it's all part of the game, man. It is all part of the game. There's nothing. This is what I'm saying. It's why I like that game so much. Is because there is no manual. There is no right or wrong. You choose the way you want to play. Is there a reason why I can no longer find any fucking copper? Like, shit. And like, I mean, this is also the thing. You have guys like me that kind of sit on both sides of the spectrum, right? So, for me to get back into PvP lobbies, I'm gonna have to kill in some PvE lobbies. I'm gonna have to piss some people off, and you know what I mean. Like it's not a perfect system. I guarantee you that. Like, but I like the fact that there is this element of fear. You know, like you need to be afraid. Like you can die at any time. Yeah, so that's exactly where I'm gonna go now. I just wanna go make a little bit of space, and then I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to the Nameless Pass.
The blight of time. Where have you been?
I just wanna upgrade. So the next thing I wanna upgrade here is Elira's Sanctum. This is what I wanna upgrade next. I have everything I need, right? And then after this, I'm gonna upgrade the architecture study. So it's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm kind of farming, leveling up, and at the same time trying to get myself ready again to try and take on that boss, because fuck me, it is not easy. Anyway, insert contribute all here. Yes. Ooh. Sea stone, okay. And then of course linen gourmet, dude, one of the most freaking things I can't find anywhere. Also, Lola, do you know what the difference is between the spruce and pine? I can't tell the difference between spruce and pine. Is it like their color, or is it like how many times you can hit it? Or yeah, I have no idea. There clearly is a difference between spruce and pine, right? And especially once you want to get to level 3, looks like spruce is like the #1 thing I'm gonna need to have.
They say
And I can't seem to find it in, like, I can't seem to tell the difference. Okay, let's go see if we can maybe get some new rooms here. No, don't fall off there.
A man of peace is a man of war. Your gifts, I do not need them.
Okay, what's new? Turn back kick. Okay, so I have front flip kick and swipe kick, yeah? Then you've got throw axe. Ooh. Throw knife. Drop kick. Slot this rune. Launch yourself feet first toward the enemy with a brutal drop kick, knocking him back. Turn back kick. Slot this rune into a spin around with your axis and deliver a powerful backward kick that knocks the enemies away. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Throw axe, yeah? Throw axe. But in the game, then comes spruce, oak, and lastly birch. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm thinking like the only reason why I had that much spruce was because I was chopping trees in like the Nameless Pass, and I'm thinking in the Nameless Pass is probably like more spruce. Okay, so I definitely want to try out this. Ooh, look at Sunscorn, indestructible. Durability removed. That's kind of cool though, right? Rising Fang. Oh, and the scales with them. Oh, I also need to take a note of that, eh? Okay, so I'm thinking I want to try throw axe. But they've also got throw knife, yeah, but I think I'm gonna go throw axe. Yeah, throw axe for more range. I'll buy that. And then I'm also gonna buy, I don't know, it's either a turn back kick. How different is turn back kick from swipe kick? You know what I mean? Spin around your axis and no. I think both of these could be cool, real talk. I'm gonna give this one a go for now. I don't think any of my weapons have space anyway, and I know if you tried, oh no, I have one there. If you try to take a rune out there, it destroys the item, right?
Why, Kaden?
The stars align.
Oh, oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, plague breath. What's this? That's not what I want though. That did look kind of cool though. Did you see that? Can I take... Wait! Can I extract this? Ooh! Cast a viral plague ball that infects enemies on impact. Unleashes a burst of plague energy around you and infects all nearby enemies. I'm saying, can't I have these things? Whoa, I want these. 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 Cast a plague ball that infects enemies on impact. Ooh. Extract plague breath from the pinwheel stuff and this will destroy the weapon. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Ooh. Okay, so which one should we add? Should we add... Oh, I don't want to extract, I want to infuse, right? Yeah, that's good. Why does it say extract? I don't want to extract. I want to infuse. Or is it enchant? No. Ah, okay. That actually does make a lot of sense. Add rune. Which one should we use? So we go... Yeah, I'm 100% sure there are plague roads for gauntlets. We should have to like find them. So... I have a question. Do we go turn back kick? Or do we go throw axe? So throw axe uses... Let's go out. Let's go out. Sorry. Okay. Let's just go in here. Okay. Yeah. How do I check on like the actual weapon? Like how do I like check the weapon itself? Because I can see these things, but I want to look at the actual... Oh, that's my things that I can make. It's weird.
Life and death in the bell.
Which one should we use? I'm thinking turn back kick could be cool, but another range option could be really dope. Because then we got 2 range. Yeah, I also don't know what the difference is. Do you know what I really want to do? I want to take this out. So I want to take swipe kick out. Excuse me. Actually, no, I want to take front flip out. See, I can't move these things. Like, I wish I could move them into different slots. Because for me, it's all about combos. So I like swipe kick, yeah, more than I like front flick kick. So I'm gonna take this out. This I'm gonna extract. Extract. No. This will destroy. I don't want to destroy the weapon. How do I? Oh, you can press C, right? Yeah. So remove from the woven wraps, and this is permanent, and the rune will be destroyed. That's what I want. And perfect. Now we go here, and we're gonna add in. Add rune, yes, and then we're gonna add this one also. Add rune, bang. So we know 1 and 4 now is range. When I redo this, when I make like my next set, I want range to be 1 and 2, and then 3, 4 is gonna be like my melee. It should be 100%. I feel like as people kind of like, as the game progresses, I feel like as the changes come in, it'll get better. Like, why can't you change this? You know what I mean? Like this, like it being stuck there and it being a part of the thing, that's fine. You know, you can either keep the stone or you can keep the weapon itself. But the fact that I can't move these from like one to the other so that I can make, let's say, Spirit Burst something else, and Throw Axe can be 2 and this can be 3 and that can be 1 or whatever the case is, that for me is it's more than anything, it's kind of silly. Real talk. It's kind of silly. I don't think I have enough yet to make my first, because I want to make my first weapon, and it's gonna be this Dead Fang one.
Nothing sings like steel.
But I need some linen gourmets. I don't have any. I think I can buy one like here. Do you know what the problem is with making stuff? There's always one here, right? Basic hives. No linen. Boring.
They say he left already.
These are my scissors. No, these are my scissors.
Okay, how's my inventory looking? Let's see here. There's probably a yeah. Ooh, I need to sell some stuff. What is this? Holy prisoner. Oh, please put this on. I want to see how it looks. Holy beanstalk. That's hilarious. What is that? What does this do? Holy prisoner. Okay, so the healing increased. Oh god, that's hilarious. Is there anything good here? Ice damage. Dodge stamina reduced. Oh, but it's like whatever. Damage resistance increased by 7%. It'll make me fat though. Dear Sacrament endures. Mesh body armor. I don't know. Huh? I'm a brawler, guys. I don't want all that. I don't want all that armor, man. I don't. I want light. You know what I mean? I want light armor and heavy gloves. That's what I want. I guess we can sell all of this, right? Lord of the Muck. Yeah, I just sell all of this shit. What's this? You know what I do? Keep an eye out for? Plague damage increased. Hello there! This is what I'm talking about. Plague damage. Yeah, so we're gonna keep that one. Might upgrade that a bit also and see maybe if we can get it to a good place. What does this do? Because this is stronger than the one that I have. The one that I have is mostly like damage on parry and stuff like that. But plague damage. If it's not plague damage, you can drown. I'm literally gonna be a walking plague. I wonder. I don't think I have a. Yeah, I still have. I don't have one of these. Yep.
Hello, old friend.
Hello. Hey, it looks like I have everything to upgrade this bad boy again. Yeah. Just keep getting stronger.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
We are kind of full here. Eh? I think maybe we go drop some stuff.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Yeah. Let's go drop some stuff.
They say he left already.
Oh, it has to be encoded in. I'm really grateful for that, man. And I also noticed that like you need to buy one of these bigger houses, right, to be able to put like furnaces and stuff inside, right? Because like the house that I have, I can't put a furnace in there to be able to smelt my own ingots and stuff. So I'm assuming you have to have like a bigger place for that. Because I bought a furnace thinking to myself, okay, cool, I'm just gonna do my own ingots, and then no, that doesn't fit. So I'm still using this here as like my main storage, and then I've got another storage at my little abode, my little home. So this is like my main storage, and I mostly just put in like these things. You know? Is there no space? I don't think so, but that's fine. This is kind of filling up, bro. Yep. Okay, I say we go do the nameless pass quickly. Fight a little bit, maybe go up a level. Get enough copper to be able to get enough copper and spruce chunks. That is what we are looking for. So we want to chop wood and we want to mine. In other words, we just want to go do another farm run. Yep. Nice relaxing day.
There isn't.
I feel like this is when I like really enjoy gaming. Is when I'm just like super relaxed. You know? And again, like I mean, it's that same conversation of like this is how I was playing games before I started playing Arc Raiders. And the minute Arc Raiders came, it was like this stressful, you know what I mean? Just like
Beat apart.
just like super stressful energy. Oh, you need to upgrade another weapon. I only have one weapon, so yeah now. I'm trying to think. Let's not do Ashen Road. Let's go Quarry Elevator. I think that might be the better one. It's not like dead in the middle though. There should be quite a lot here. That's iron, right? Ooh. How do you get up there? Ooh, I know how to get up there. It's probably one of these turny things. I knew it. I am genius. Yeah, you just have to move that across, right? Climb, my boy. Climb. Yo. Excuse me? How this thing come knock me out here? You know? It's terrible, terrible manners. What's that? Just before the gates? Let me go check quickly. Ah, so here's spruce. Okay, yeah. So the minute you come into these other areas, instant spruce. Like instantly, I was instantly spruced up. What is going on here? Pretty unbecoming here. Another lift puzzle. I like that back kick, it's nice. Yeah, let's just go back quickly. I think we might have missed a copper node. Yeah, that was the new kick. I like it. It's a bit faster. Did you say there's supposed to be? Yeah, there's a node here, but I think it's an iron node. Yeah. It's an iron node. I say we go run all the way back, because I actually forgot the beginning of the Nameless Pass is actually really good for farming. I completely forgot about that, so I shouldn't have done the elevator. I should have just gone straight to the Ashen Road. This is the Ashen Road, so it's a lot more people to. So it's like a lot more people to fight, but it's an old cottage key, but I have a key. But I don't think it's that one. Ah, wing, wing, wing. Yeah, let's go up here. I feel like there's a shitload here. Yeah, that kick is so good. That combo, yeah? The combo now of 2 and 3 is so much better than the flip kick. The flip kick I felt was like dope, but it was too slow. The flip kick was just too slow. Like by the time the flip kick would even happen, yeah, I feel like the AI would just like either dodge out already. But yeah, that kick is way better. I still don't know how to backstab yet. So backstabbing with a brawler is the throw. So I think I'm actually gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. I wanna go down there. Cheers, Lola. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate your space, man. Have a fantastic one, yeah? Ooh. Mostly iron nodes, yeah? Not a lot of copper. Yeah, it's not a lot of copper, yeah. That is definitely a bit of a theme here, just not a lot of copper. Yeah, I'm gonna stay true with what I'm saying. This is a much better combo than the flip kick.
not a healthful and fresh.
They say he
I
left
guarantee.
already.
Shells full. I see. What a cute.
Wait. Do it for God.
You look
This city, where have you?
Where's the work ethic anymore? We can restore history, you and I. Wouldn't you like to see Sacramentary born? We can restore history, you and I.
Rodents aren't the only infestation.
You look like the adventurers.
Meeting my looking a bit ragged. Snips about time you came.
say he left already.
Victory is born in the forge. May your will be half as strong as my work.
Why? I felt the aura of your...
You and Pine lose what's kind. You and Pine lose what's kind.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
I
They
guarantee.
say he left already. I must pay a visit to Haven. Wouldn't you like to see? Let's get.
Okay, so now we're looking at spruce. Guess it's mostly spruce, so you need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's a lot of spruce planks, bro.
Boy, notice anything unusual at home?
That's a lot of farming.
You look like the adventurer.
That's a lot of farming, guys. Kimo. Just a humble farmer. No, I actually don't want to do that. I actually want to go here. I want to start at the Ashen Blue, right at the beginning. I don't think we're gonna find any copper here, but yeah, it looks like everyone is still pretty much dead here, so we're gonna have to go another route. say, it's just so much quicker, man. He did the last action, which just kind of like pushed him straight into that guy. Yes. I actually know where I want to go. Oh. Why can't those trees be cut? Birch. Spruce, There's no ways to. There's no ways. There's no ways that guy's just like casualing you, just knocking you off your approach like that. That's crazy. Dude, you have any idea how many trees I have to go? I want to put it into perspective, but I think 1 tree gives you 2, right? That would mean that to finish, and yeah, so that would mean that gives me 2. How many did I need? I think I needed like,
Smile for me.
I knew the animation did something weird. Dude, what the fuck? Did you see that? Dude, get up! Hit it one time, bro. Jeez. Did you see that? That guy kicked me out of my animation, right? Kicks me out of my animation and then is able to then complete his end like that. That makes no sense, bro. Lord help me, that makes no sense. copper's the need for copper is definitely done soon. There's no ways. Like literally, there's no ways, bro. That's a wolf. At least it sounded like one. Shout at me, big boy.
I'll sniff you out.
Burn damage, I didn't even know there was 2 there, I thought there was only 1. It's fine, I think that's probably gonna be me for the day. I wanted to play a little bit of thing today. I wanted to play a little bit of Jeez, this is a farming game, bro. Like, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I'm not playing this, but like, I think that is probably like what my is gonna be with regards to this game. Is such a farming game. Like, to be able to progress the storyline is so subject to how much you can farm. 100%. 100%. Nah, I like it still, but you need to put a lot of time into this one. Shit, like more than I would have expected. You know, like I genuinely thought that game was like gonna be farm heavy, but not as farm heavy as it is. That's like heavy farm heavy. And I feel like to make farming easier, you need to get stronger. So it's almost like the beginning of the game for me personally. If it is a farm heavy game, you need to be able to farm your areas quite easily. It shouldn't be a struggle. You feel me? Where I do feel like it is a little bit of a challenge. So, and that just makes it a bit tough. But yeah, like, I mean, fuck, dude, it's like, it is what it is, you know? Like, I really do enjoy it. It's not, I think, like, as I improve, like, as I get better, I feel like it'll just get better and better. 100%. 100%. I'm gonna be playing some Dune tomorrow. Just kind of like, we could still play Dune right now, bro. Like, real talk. Just like a little bit. This game is very Dark Soulsy. Like, very Dark Soulsy. I kind of like it though. It's not all that like bad to say that, you know. Is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. I'm gonna call it for today. I've got quite a lot on my plate, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been real. It's been chill. I'm gonna go and get some stuff done today. Definitely gonna be on tomorrow. Yeah. Ciao.